Guys, some news has came out regarding the Chicago Bears quarterback situation, and I've brought in Zack to look at things. With Nick Foles and Mitchell Trubisky banged up, the Bears are bringing quarterback DeShone Kizer for a tryout. Obviously, Chicago is currently on its bye. Zack, I am not thrilled about this one. Unless they're bringing in Kizer to give a little bit of info, some inside info on the Packers. Why are we doing this?
I feel like Kizer, he's basically like a reserve. I mean, like, people are like Mitchell Trubisky, I feel like will be healthy enough to play come next week.
Hopefully. I think he's supposed to throw some point this week, which would be
exactly
a good sign.
So, and the fact that we are on that bye helps out a lot.
Yeah.
If we weren't on that bye, then I would be saying DeShone Kizer would be starting for us next week on Sunday, but thankfully we are on that bye. Yeah, I feel like it's kind of like we also have DeShone signing him maybe to like the practice squad as kind of a dual threat kind of quarterback to go up against, so he could practice going against those kind of guys.
And then the Bears have also tried out a few other players, correct?
Yeah, they tried out Greg Dortch. I probably pronounced that last name. A wide receiver who was last on the Panthers. He was on Wake Forest. He went to college in Wake Forest.
Okay.
And he's 9th in the school history for receptions at Wake Forest with 142.
And I believe he also briefly returned kicks or punts for the Rams, or am I thinking about somebody else there? Either way,
yeah.
Dwayne Harris tries to done for the year, it looks like, so we do need a punt returner. And then who was the other one?
JJ Nelson. Tried out.
Okay. Speed, lots of speed there.
Yeah, and I mean, like, honestly, like, I know it's not ideal, but I mean, Anthony Miller didn't look too bad on the punt return.
Yeah, like you and I always talk about, I hate throwing, skilled positional players that are valuable to offense or defense as a punt return, because I think being a punt returner is like the most dangerous job in the NFL. But Anthony Miller looked great. He looked really, really good in a couple of punts that he returned.
Yeah, Anthony Miller looked, I mean, like, you can kind of see when he catches the ball, he always kind of like does those moves that he kind of looks like a returner when he catches the ball as a receiver. So, I mean, that probably helped him out. And, like, I could see Anthony Miller maybe competed for that spot.
Guys, I'm not here to trash on anyone, but I just want to read some of DeShone Kizer's stats. So he started 15 games in 2017 with the Cleveland Browns. He had 11 touchdowns and 22 interceptions, and they did not win a game. And of course, he played in 2018 with the Packers and had 2 interceptions and no touchdowns. Of course, we remember that game against the Bears opening night. Khalil Mack made his introduction to, the city of Chicago. So again, I hope DeShone Kizer will not be playing. Like you said, maybe practice squad. But outside of that, nothing else is really going on. Some NBA news really quickly for you guys. Al Horford is on the move. He's been traded for a first-round pick and a second-round pick to the Thunder for Danny Green. A really, really good move, like Zach and I were talking about, for the Thunder and Sam Presti. Any initial thoughts here, Zach?
Sam Presti is a god when it comes to acquiring first-round picks.
I mean,
it's just outstanding, and how Presti can just be like, hey, here we go. Like, I'm going to collect first-round picks. I mean, he took the Clippers for a long time on first-round picks. So I don't know how he got that for Danny Green in my eyes. Like, Al Horford and a second maybe, but not a first and second.
And it also makes that Dennis Schroeder trade a little bit better on their end, because now when you think about it, they were able to flip Danny Green for Al Horford, a first and a second round pick. So you get a little bit more value in terms of Schroeder. Zach and I are talking, we don't really like the Schroeder trade. We think LA kind of got a steal there. But is there anything else you'd like to add, Zach?
I mean, as of right now, that Bogdan trade is on hold.
True. Yeah, apparently Bogdan did not agree to join the Bucks, and everything's kind of up in the air. So I'm sure there's going to be a frenzy soon enough in the NBA. The draft is like 3 hours away, or 2.5 hours away. So I'm excited. Fingers crossed. But yeah, guys.
Something quickly on the Bears. The Bears have just got a new receiver on the roster.
Who'd they get?
We claimed DeAndre Carter off of waivers.
Okay.
He's a return specialist, so he'll probably be taking Harris's spot.
And there's still no news on Javon Wims. I think we have only a certain amount of days left to either, add him back to our roster or drop him to the waiver wire.
Yeah, it's like, I think it's like 2 days maybe.
Yeah, it probably makes sense by Friday, but we'll see what happens there. Anyway, guys, please make sure you guys do drop a like. Make sure you guys do drop a subscription. Check out Zack His link will be down below. Let us know in the comments what you guys think. And until next time, we'll talk to you guys soon. Peace.